want to give a round of applause to the parents of our bride, Mr. Samuel Lapoha and Mrs. Anesha Lapoha. And of course, they're gonna share their dance moves. Ayan naman. Show your dance moves, mommy and daddy. O, diba? Alright, there we go. And of course, earlier, our groom was accompanied by, of course, the sister and the brother-in-law of our bride. So this time, let us all welcome Mr. Ricardo Leo Macapobre and Mrs. Sarah May Macapobre together with their son, Enrique Enido Macapobre. There you go! It seems like Inigo is so excited. Anyways, we also have, of course, the second parents of our bride and groom. Let us all welcome our principal sponsors. To start with, we have, of course, Mr. Ronnie Cañere and Mrs. Eliza Cañere. Diba sayawan, Ninang and Ninang? Oh. There you go! That's it! We also have, of course, this lovely couple, Mr. Joel Tumula and Mrs. Evelyn Tumula. Here we go. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Ayan, let's get loud, mommy and daddy. And of course, we have one who's... However, we would like to acknowledge them to Mr. Pedro Leonard Castañeda and Mrs. Maricon Ermac. So at this point, guys, we would like to also acknowledge our secondary sponsors. To start with, for the veil and cord, we have Mr. Nelson Nadonza and Mrs. Felrose Nadonza. Let's give them a round of applause, guys. Kuya. Anyare. There you go. Ayan, thank you so much. And of course, we also have for the Unity Candle. Let us all welcome Mr. Ronald Cosep and Mrs. Maricel Cosep. There you go! Og namiya ang iyahang partner. Of course, this time, our bride and groom chose the best man in the maid of honor. So help me welcome for our best man, we have Mr. Raul Marty Banzon and our maid of honor, Ms. Mary Zyle Banzon. Palakpakan daw na may kasamang hiyawan. Diba? Diba? That's it. Alright. So we've seen how energetic and how active our maid of honor and best men are. So dapat ingana jud ha. So next time if you guys will have this kind of event, shows like them para full of life atong event. So at this point, guys, I'm quite sure everyone is excited. Are you guys excited? Are we all excited? Yes, Inigo, are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay, earlier you were screaming. And this time, okay, may I request everyone to please stand. Requesting everyone to please stand. Okay, at this point, help me welcome our newlywed. We have here Mr. and Mrs. Nova Sunday and Matthew Clark Burkett. Let's give them a round of applause, guys. There we go, another round of applause.
Not sure if you know this, but when we first met, I got so nervous I couldn't speak. In that very moment, I found the one, and my life had found its missing piece. So as long as
Mrs. Bird, guys. But before you guys go ahead and take your seats, Ma'am Nova and Sir Matt, we would like to request something from you. What is that again? Kiss! Louder, guys! Kiss! Okay, at the count of three. In three, two, one! Ay, sana all. Sana all. Sana wala namang best friend na pumasok dyan. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much. So you may now go ahead and take your seat. There it goes. And same goes with our dear guest. Ilak ang door, kasi basing mo sulod ang best friend, okay? Bawal ang mga best friends dito. Anyways, I was just joking, guys. I just took that from our pastor's, what do you call this, message earlier. He was talking about the best friend thingy, right, Pastor? Diba? And I think that has been trending now. Okay, I'm not saying that all best friends are like that. I'm a best friend, my best friend is a male, but I'm not like that, guys, no? But anyways, there we go. So may I go near our couple. Honestly, guys, I was not informed that the groom is, you are from Iowa, right? So an American, right? So I was not informed. But good thing, dako kayo kong bag dala. So I have a lot of English inside my bag. So later on, mag-nosebleed na ta. But anyways, I'm good. Thank you so much for having me here. I think you don't have a choice. Because I was the one who was asked by, of course, Weddings and Beyond to be here. Can I have another mic? I just want to just say hi and check with them if they're fine. Ayan. By the way, I have here one of the closest friend of our couple who's going to be welcoming us all later on. But before that, hi, Ma'am Nov.
Hello.
How do you want me to call you, Nova? Nova! Hi, Ma'am Nova. How are you?
Hi. I'm good.
Yeah,
Very
I think so because earlier when I saw you the first time there, you were like all smiles talaga. So I think you're really happy. Same goes with you, sir. How about you, Matt?
Doing great.
Doing great, yeah. And I think you have a lot of lipstick on your lips already. Yeah, that was just a joke. That's just a joke. But anyways, there we go. So may I request, of course, this is one of the closest friend of our bride. Gikan pa na siya all the way from Siargao. So may I request Ma'am April from Siargao to welcome us all. Let's give her a round of applause, guys. Daghan siya dala surfers. Ayan, there we go.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Hyper kay Corono, but this is okay. Sorry, balik ha. I'm April. I'm one of Nancy or Nova's longest friends. We've known each other for a decade now, and I was a witness to all her kanang love, failures, and also today marks our celebration because this is really like what we have been waiting for sa among friendships. But anyway, I wrote something. This is very short kay she surprised me and told me nga ako kuno mag-welcome message. Sige. Makailak sa tani friendship. A smart man once said that the highest happiness on earth is the happiness of marriage. Friends and family, we are here today to celebrate the union of our beloved Noah and Matthew. Nova, sorry. Our relationship which developed because of their love and commitment to God. If you know their story, you would agree that theirs is a love story written for the books. A love that flourished despite the distance. A love that developed and survived during this crazy pandemic. We wish them all the best. We know that God was the reason they got together. And since God was, is, and will be the center of their relationship, their union will be able to withstand the test of time. I personally wish them a blissful marriage of more ups than downs. And I can't wait to see artistahin have a fam kids soon. Finally, naka-afam si Nova! And to Nova and now Matthew's family and friends, welcome to this wonderful celebration of love. Welcome!
There you go. Thank you so much. So all the way from Siargao, ma'am, wala bang surfers dyan? Surfers, jud akong gipangita, ma'am, ha? Not the, how do you call that? The board, but the surfers. But anyways, thank you so much for that. So this time, guys, I think everyone is really excited to go on and continue with our program. However, we would like to also acknowledge and say thank you for those people who are behind the success of this event. So to start with, we also would like to acknowledge, of course, Weddings and Beyond by Sir Alexander Joseph, who's not here, but currently he has his mga sidekicks here who are very beautiful. Ayan, kaway-kaway naman dyan from Weddings and Beyond, who are very approachable. Approachable. Pakpakan sa na to, guys. Alright, we would also like to acknowledge, of course, our kanisha. I just met him earlier, but I think nicely na tandem. Give and take. Our violinist from Cebu, we have also Sir Joseph Balo. I think you guys were able to hear him play earlier. And he will be playing more. So more to come, diba, sir? We also have Smok'n Stories for the video. We also have Smok'n Coffee for the photos. And we would also like to thank, I'm not sure if they're still here, Mia and Samira, the makeup artists of our beautiful bride. If you can see, our bride is so beautiful. So aside from, of course, by nature, na pretty na talaga si bride, we would also like to thank them for enhancing the beauty of our bride. And of course, we also have here Phoenix Sounds and Lights. Ayan. Thank you so much. And of course, guys, again, I think I was not able to really pronounce or to say my name earlier. My name is Yvette. So this is host Yvette, guys. I'm a member of the Cebu Events host here in Cebu City. So to go and continue, ayan, let's continue the party. So this time, guys, I think we really would want to make it sure that this event will etch the hearts on dancing together as girlfriend, boyfriend before.
Slow dance.
Slow dance, slow dance. How does it feel? Wonderful?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Did you feel like Nova is really yours that time?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. But this time, since Nova is already your wife, she is Mrs. Burkett this time. So I think it's more of a feeling that she is really yours this time. So that is why we would like to request the two of you to stay here in the middle. And of course, we would like to witness your first dance as Mr. and Mrs. Burkett. All right, so, and of course, with the help of our violinist, Sir Balo, there we go. Hold your wife tightly, there you go. Let's give them a round of applause, guys. Ganahan ko sa mga hiyawan ditong dapita da. Keep it up, guys. Disco, right? This time it's really different because deep inside them, ay ako na ni siya. Mrs. ko na ni. So that is why we really wanted to make it sure that we give them time to really feel the moment. So at this point, guys, we would like to request Sir Burkett to go ahead and dance, of course, the mom of your bride, your mama this time. Okay? And of course, Daddy. Daddy, to please dance your daughter this time. Let's give them a round of applause, guys. Ayan. So, Matthew, you can already whisper to Mom what are your promises for your wife. Oh, there we go. He's really doing it.
How he really feels. A handshake or a pat on the back.
Si Daddy naman ang mga sumbagon gay ka uli diri-diretso ha.
I'd like to ride.
Sumbagon ka. Hataw isang lingkuranan. Mga ingana nga moments. Joke lang. Let's just give them time, guys, because this time, si Daddy, I'm quite sure is happy at the same time sad. Because her daughter no longer belongs to them. Fully or wholly. Because again, she's already married. Mami, okay ra ka diha, Mami?
You make me everything I am. Thank you for taking the time. Thank you for showing me the way. And thank you for being there when I need you. Thank you for every single day. Now I've been blessed with a son of my own. Got my own bedtime stories.
Our bride is already crying. Crying on the shoulders of his dad and Daddy also.
Ask you who raised me.
Kasi ang mga ingani-gani na manggawas ng mga tissue.
Guess I'll be doing pretty well.
These are precious moments, guys, that we really need to, should I say, usahay na jud kayo
For
na
making
sila.
my dreams come true. You're an extraordinary man, and I hope you're as proud of me as I am proud of you. Thank you for giving me life. Thank you for showing me good from bad. I guess I'm only really trying to say thank you for being my dad.
There you go. So may I request a group hug from Mommy, Daddy, and our couple? Daddy, may we request a group hug from Mommy, Daddy, and of course, Mr. and Mrs. Burkett. Ayan. A group hug na hilak jud atong bride. Okay, let's give them a round of applause, guys. There you go. Cute kayo ba? Marag nagpahilo magbata si Sir Nat. Okay, there you go. Thank you so much. But before that, guys, before we end our dancing, of course, weddings will not be complete if wala tayong mga pamahiin, right? There are usual things that we do. So at this point, guys, we will proceed to our money dance, or what we call our prosperity dance. What is that for? What are this? What is money dance and prosperity usually do? We share our blessings to our couple. We share what we have to them. It's somewhat like it symbolizes na we are also one with them on their life and journey as husband and wife. So as of the moment, so let us all witness again Mr. and Mrs. Burkett as they dance and as you guys give and share your blessings to the couple. Go ahead, Mr. Burkett, dance your wife again. I'm quite sure this will be a big help for them as they start their family. You guys can also pin it on the sash that they're wearing. There we go. I can see Ate here. Same goes with the Ninas. So you can either pin it to the bride or our groom.
And brushes her long blonde hair. And then she asked me, she said, do I look all I say yes.
For all those who are
You
sharing
look
and who share their
wonderful
blessings to the couple.
tonight. We go to a party and everyone turns to see this beautiful lady
Oh, requesting the pins.
who's walking around with me. And then she asked me, do you feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes. Then don't wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you.
Alright, we still have
I
people
love you.
who will be sharing their blessings. Ayan, mommy.
It's time to go home now, 'cause I've got an aching head. So I give her the car keys, and she helps me to bed.
There you go. So again, guys, for those who share their blessings to our couple, I'm quite sure they're very happy about this. And this will be a big help for them as they start their family and they start their new family this time as Mr. and Mrs. Burkett.
You are wonderful tonight. Well, maybe I came on too strong.
There we go. So let us give a hand, guys, to Mr. and Mrs. Burkett this time. And of course, I would like to also acknowledge and say thank you for those who share their blessings. Give your hands, give yourselves a big hand po day, guys. Okay? Pakpakan sad. Because again, sharing, guys, as what little kids would say is loving. So meaning to say, if you share your blessing, you love the couple, right? So with that, may I request our maid of honor to help out and our best man to help out get the sash. There we go. Ayan. So at this point, I'm quite sure everyone is hungry. Are you guys hungry? Hungry or angry? Diba we became angry if we're hungry? Charot lang. Wala na may age, kaya wala na tayo hangin. Angry na ta. So this time, kita ko si ate to na dito, nagmaneho na slitsyon. Okay, but anyways, before that, guys, before we proceed to eating time and to the festive that we have right now, may I request, of course, pastor or our officiating minister earlier, nga nagbitbit pagbata, Pastor Ryan Ermac, to lead the prayer before meals. Mga bisita, this is it. I'm quite sure you guys are hungry now. But before that, guys, before we proceed to eating, we will still have this photo shoot.
Bless the food. Let us all pray. Father, we thank you for the success of the wedding, as we also pray for the success of marriage of Matt and Nova. We thank you, Lord, for the fellowship and the fun, the celebration, and now we thank you for the food we are about to partake, that this will nourish our body Give gladness to our hearts and satisfaction to our souls. You are the source of all blessings, Lord. So bless this food and bless all of us as we partake this, as we give glory to your name, and as we pray that you will continue to bless Matthew and Nova for the coming years together. This we pray in the name of Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
I heard someone feeding time. Yay. All right. Anyways, before that, the feeding time and the eating time, guys. So again, may I request the staff of Weddings and Beyond to go ahead and help us out. Again, pictures ha daw before we can eat. Ang wala day picture dili pa daw kakaon. So dapat na may picture diri daan before you guys can eat, okay? Dapat na are eating. Ayan. While you guys are eating, we're going to have a chit-chat here with our couple. So it depends ha, if you guys would listen or not. But if I were you guys, I will listen because later on, we're giving away prizes. Ipasud diri ang washing machine and TV and ang flat screen TV later on. So we are giving away washing machine with Wi-Fi later. So if I were you, you listen, guys. Diba? So this time, let me ask Sir Matt. Hi, Sir Matt. All right. Sir Matt, I heard earlier during the time that you guys were talking about, or you guys are giving out your wedding vows, that you guys met on Facebook. Am I correct?
That's correct.
That's correct. Inigo knows. All right. So, when was that? If it's okay with the two of you, if you guys can indulge important, or should I say, important details here. So, when was that? When was the first time that you guys met in Facebook?
This was in July of 2020. I think the day was the 15th.
Wow, so detailed ha. That was July 2020, July 15th of 2020. So what happened, ma'am?
Ram's
Yes, go
birthday.
ahead. Who's that?
My best man's birthday.
Your best friend. Hala, dito mag-best friend. Charot joke. Your best. The best man's birthday. Where's the best man here? Ayan. So important, no? Connected kay, kay best man. Best man is he your brother, your cousin? Alright. So, belated happy birthday, best man. July 15 Monday to. Charot. July 15, 2020 hit. So, what happened next when you saw her in Facebook?
So when I saw Nova, I first of all, I just sent a friend request initially.
Alright.
And then she accepted the request, liked my profile picture along with a couple other posts. And then right after that, I decided, she's beautiful. And I looked at her profile and I saw, oh man, she's talking about Jesus Christ a lot.
Oh.
And I sent her a private message and we started to talk back and forth quite a bit.
Wow, that was nice. And that started last July 15, right?
July 15, 2020.
2020, July 15, 2020. So did you courted her? Let me ask this time our bride. Did he courted you?
We don't believe in courtship.
True, I would agree. Same here.
Yeah. Well, we we clicked and we, we are honest about what we feel.
Yes.
We were talking and then he told me that he loves me after like a few weeks. So
A few weeks.
Yeah.
There's
Yep.
really like that, diba? That when you just saw a guy or saw a girl, then after a few days of talking, you feel the spark. There's something. Nice spark plug ba? Diba? Ang sabi ni kakapoy, we're in English. Nice spark, diba? There's a spark. And that spark, every time, you know how it goes. If it sparks, it lightens up, right? Diba? Kung mo spark mo, lighten siya. Musiga. So that, I think, was the reason behind why you fell in love with, of course, our beautiful bride, Ma'am Nova, right? Would you agree with that? That there's really a spark? Hoy, lain na nga spark inyong ihunahuna. Ha, lain na spark. Yes. Right. So how about you, Ma'am Nova? So the moment that he sent you a friend request, what happened? You might want to share with us.
I think it took me a while to accept his request because I have a lot of friend requests. because
Oo, maganda kasi si Ma'am.
no,
oh.
no, no, it's
Sana
because,
all.
no, not
Oh,
really.
sana all.
No, it's because of what I post online.
Because of
what I
Jesus Christ,
share.
yes.
Yeah, so, and then I saw, a farm. So,
Afam na ni. Oh my God.
mga kababayan, no, joke.
Diba?
May, the famous line. Anyway, so, when I saw his face, Matthew Clark, and yeah, I thought he's cute. So before I accepted his request, I stalked his profile first. And I saw him posting theology posts or
Alright.
sharing the gospel and all that.
Oh, that's
And,
good.
we have the same faith and same interests. And he plays the guitar a lot. So it's one of the things that also draw me to him. So yeah,
You
So
like
I
do you play
accepted-
guitar too?
I don't.
No. You
Yeah.
just like him playing the guitar,
Yes.
looking at him and listening to him play the guitar.
I'm gonna teach her guitar.
Oh, that's nice.
The,
That's nice.
the goal. That's the goal.
All right. So sooner or later, she will also be playing the guitar now. So later on, guys. So since we're talking about guitars, you will hear and you will witness later our groom play the guitar. Right, Sir Matt? You will be playing that later on.
That's right.
Okay. So if I were you guys, pabili na dyan mo dirawa. Dyan mo gawas, ipalak na akong pultahan. Anyways, going back to our couple. So that was July 15, 2020 in Facebook. It took her a few days before you accepted the friend request, right? And they did not believe in courtship. So meaning to say when they started, there it is already. So if July 15, how many years na sila? So they should be celebrating their second year together, right? Second year. So when was the first time that you guys met by flesh?
In person, it was July 27th here in the Philippines.
July 27th of
2022.
2022.
Very recently.
Oh, just recently. So you guys has this boyfriend. You have this LDR relationship.
That's right.
Long distance relationship, virtual. Uso man good ang virtual. Kani man good sis COVID-2. Diba? COVID made it really possible. The long distance relationship, so it took you 2 years. So if it's July 27, you guys already celebrated your second year in your as partners, right? As boyfriend, girlfriend during that time, July 27. And how did you feel? Did you had that moment? You know, I just want to share with you. I just don't know if he saw it in Facebook or in, you know, the trending thingy. Diba inigawa sa airport? Did you had that moment that you hug her? You could have made a video. It's not that to really like go with the trend right now, but to somehow capture that moment, that
No.
very first.
No.
You did
Why?
not?
Because science. He's not vaccinated, so so he has to go to the quarantine first. So we can't. Well, we met, but not really the exact typical like we hug and things like that because it's not allowed because they think that whatever. So yeah.
So you still follow the rules and
No, I don't follow the nonsense.
Okay.
Yeah.
but
So,
just the COVID thingy.
I don't believe the nonsense. So there was a good driver there. He offered me like, hey ma'am, just go to the van, and sir will meet you there. So
Oh.
the driver of that quarantine hotel gave us a favor that it's okay if you can't meet him at the airport, just go to the van and you will meet him there. So that's where we met for the first time after the airport. Oh, by the way, I would like to recognize if Sammy is still here.
Sammy!
Sammy Blanco.
There.
Is she there?
Yes, she's here. There.
Yeah, Sammy did wonders for us. So, very, very grateful to her up until this point. It's a long story, but what happened was Matt supposedly is not able to come here on his flight. They did not allow him to board the plane because he's not vaccinated.
He's not vaccinated.
Yeah, so Sammy helped us like a lot with that. So very grateful with her. We rebooked. The next day. He was able to make it because of her help. So God has really blessed us with people who along the way has been helping us. up until
Yeah.
this
And
point.
with that, palakpakan naman natin si Sammy.
Yeah.
Sammy. Hey, let's give her a round of applause. Hala, humana mo kaon, dili mo makpak. Okay, there you go. So thank you so much, Sammy. I think if ever wala pa, so wala sa Tadiri tonight, right?
See?
We won't be able to have this wedding if not for
Oh,
Sammy
yeah.
that she was able to help you out.
Yeah,
right?
God has.
So thank you so much, Sammy. Nasa ko ipapahatod diri, Sammy, pwede ra? So even without, but right now, were you already vaccinated? Not yet.
No.
No, not yet. Oh, why? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's a lot of you here who's not vaccinated yet, right? Oh yeah. Not vaccinated yet. All right, Inigo. Agree si Inigo. All right, anyways. So there you go. Those are just a few of information. Another is that, let's talk about, this time, let's dig deeper. Who's more sweeter? Is it you or Matt?
Sweeter.
Sweeter.
She says it's me, but I think it's her.
Ani jud nino. Sana all jud ta ani nila.
Sana all.
All right, sige, let's ask Matt&Novah. How about you?
He's sweeter. I'm more clingy, but he's sweeter.
Okay,
Yeah.
Sir Matt is sweeter, but you are
Yeah. Clingy.
more clingy.
Yeah.
So in a way, how would you like to,
Like,
para sa mga walay uyab dira?
Well, my
I
love
can
lang-
see it because you're holding her
Yes,
hand.
my love language is physical touch, and given the LDR, so it's impossible for us to do that. So when I met him, or when we met finally, then, just making up for the lost time. Like, I just
True,
really love to
2
hold
years
his
is-
hand. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was able to notice, that si mom is very touchy.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, and that shows that if you're clingy, guys, I would agree because I'm like that too. Pero mila nakaana. If you're clingy, ano siya na, sige lang kag-hiccup, sige lang kagunit, not hiccup, sorry. Kuya, ha? Ay, bad. Anyways, so with that, so I think those are like the traits that they have. So Sir Matt, what is what made you fell in love with her? Aside from that same view in life, to always put God in the center of your lives, what else aside from that? Because I think that is one thing that we noticed, right, guys? That they have the same eye in life, that it should really be God in the center. So aside from that, what else?
Yeah, just the different characteristics that she's shown that have just been so amazing. Just how loving she's been toward me even from the beginning. Her
Alright.
compassion towards me. Just
Okay.
how caring she's been, patient and kind. And,
Alright.
and also her sense of humor.
Oh,
Yeah.
her sense of humor.
Yeah, we both have kind of a strange sense of humor, and it just, for whatever reason, it just clicks really, really well between us. So, yeah,
So she jokes a lot.
we both do, but I think a lot of our jokes nobody else would understand. It's just kind of
Okay.
like
But I think
between
here's
us.
one thing that I would like to share with you. Most of the Filipinas, or not only Filipinas, but Filipino people, has a good sense of humor. That is this is based on the survey, guys. That's one of the traits that usually those foreign people would always madani sa tuwa, because we have a good sense of humor. So there we go. How about you, Matt&Novah?
Well, first it started with just kilig, but then eventually, as I came to know him, of course, number one is how godly Matt is, and then later on, I found out that he's very sweet and dedicated and very committed, and then also very consistent. Since day one that we started talking, there's not a day that he would not call me. There's not a day that he would not chat or video chat or anything. He is very consistent.
Oh,
since
that's
day
good.
one.
And based on the pictures that I saw earlier, every monthsary, anniversary, birthday, he always has a surprise for you.
Yeah.
Sana
Yeah.
all, di ba? Nindot kayo, kaniga kong pares, wadi, surprise na ako. Kakalagot,
So,
eh.
yeah, if you're in a long distance relationship, you cannot really do things that normal couples do. So we're like making up with, things like that, surprises. So
True,
Yeah.
true. So I think that's not unless if you guys would like to ask some questions, none anymore. Okay, so here goes, mga Marites, pasok tayo, mga Marites. Okay, I have a quick game for you guys. Okay, since if you guys are really listening to me earlier, you would be able.
Physical?
Come here, physical. Come here, Inigo. All right. Wait. Who your name is?
Enrique Inigo Macapobre.
Enrico Macapobre. How old are you, Enrique?
10.
10. Do you know that you're so handsome? I also have a 10-year-old daughter. But it's a daughter. So handsome. I'll let you add her in Facebook later. Okay? Alright, Inigo, your answer is, when did they first met?
July 25, 2022. July 27, 2022.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. July 27, 2022 is...
Correct.
Correct! Alright, Luningning, please give her your prize. Ayan. Ay, later na ha, kayo maglisod sila pasaka sa washing machine. Ya, dili na kuno kailangan mag-washing machine ni ate. Magkuso-kuso na daw iya mama. Anyway, there we go. Second question. Alright, since earlier the question is, kanusa sila first nag-meet physically? This time, kanusa sila first nag-meet? Pagani, ali diri, dali. Come here, sir. Niisa ba? Touch move. Ali, sir. Ali. Come here, sir.
Who's that?
Oh, di ba? Dagan kayo sila kung saan ni. Bantay, lagi dili kakatubag lagi ha. Mag-una-una, jog kag isas imong kamot ha. Dali, sir. Your name is... Pagani ka na abot? What should... Alright, your name is?
Joshua.
Joshua. Joshua, how are you related to our couple?
Good friends. I don't know for them.
Yeah, churchmate.
Churchmate. So I suppose you're also ano sa Ginoo, right? Dool sa Ginoo. Nakoy paampo later ha. Yung mga dool. Alright. Anyways, Sir Joshua. So your answer, I was asking kung ganina I asked when sila first nag-meet physically. When sila first wala pa ko nahuman nato, di ba? Ko man dito first. So unsa may mo answer?
July 15, 2020?
Sure, jug ka. Kutobra ba to first? Do you want me to continue with my question? Alright. Kung ganina, when did they first met physically? Karon, when did they first hold their hands? Sa mukha. Muna, dira. Sa klase gani, guys. If you guys are in a class, you really need to listen carefully to your teacher. Diba? Nalimot sa klase, virtual manggod. Okay, anyways, yes, your answer is, when did they first met, not physically?
Yeah, July 15, 2020.
July 15, 2020 is?
Correct.
Correct! Alright, Luningning! Ay, pangsakit sa ngipon. Thank you so much, Joshua. Alright, next. Who is more clingy? The bride or the groom? Clingy! Ay, dali! Dali! Alright, your name is? Dixie. Kakute of name, oy. Cute. Dixie, how are you related to our couple?
Anak.
Anak?
Churchmate.
A churchmate. Okay. Dixie, your answer is?
Mama Bear Nova.
Si Mama Bear. Mama Bear di ang tawag. Si
Yes.
Mama Bear Nova. And your answer is? Yes! Correct! Hoy! Imong prize. Right, get it to Liningning, of course. Since our theme, or our, should I say motive for today is purple, violet, so cute. Nice kayo. Anyways, next question. Alright. Kinsa man ang, should I say sweeter? Bride or groom? Diri na sa tadapita, bi. Ako lang maduol, bi. Are, si Lola kay nanghingi-ki na. Yes! Diri, oh, Mami! Mami, your name, Mami, is? Aray, napiit akong tiil. Your name is? Imungan, Mami.
Constantina.
Mami Constantina, igunsa makasatong couple. Iyaan. Oh, auntie. Mura manig. Auntie, ba ko ni palayo makagmayon ako. Auntie, kinsa may mas sweeter? Ang bride or ang groom? Si Matt or si Nova?
Matt.
Sure, joke ka, auntie.
Sure na.
Sure na. And the more sweeter is Matt, is that correct?
Correct.
Correct! Ayan, Luningning! Diba? Pang ano na, pang taya na og swertres. Alright, next question. Ari Buddha. Kay bayad ni tanan, gikan dito, dirita dapita. Alright, I suppose these are your friends here, Ma'am Nova. Nara ko diri, ma'am. Ay, di kita si Ma'am Nova.
Where are they?
I am here on the pinakasulok-sulok. I think you have your friends here na mga sexy kaayo. Ma'am, your name is?
Ryan.
Ryan.
Ah, yeah.
Ryan, kailan na ka, ma'am? Si Ma'am Ryan daw ni.
Yes.
Okay.
College friend.
Ma'am Ryan, can you stand? Alright. If you are listening, ang ano man ko sa una nag-teach ko, ari ko sa pinakadulo, tanaw na kong naminaw, ba ni sila. Ma'am Ryan, if you were listening earlier, what are the traits of Ma'am Nova that Matt loves the most? Ay, nakatawa, kay wa siya naminaw. Nagsisi sila direct Facebook. Nagduwa o gunsan ni Candy Crush.
Yeah, we're just catching up here. So,
Na ketchup kuno sila. They're catching up.
may you rephrase the question?
What are the traits ni Ma'am Nova that made Matt love her that much?
I think if I'm right, or if Nova would really agree to me, it's more on her being God-fearing at this moment, because she has through been a lot of challenges and adversity in the past, of which when she was so broken, Matt was there at her lowest.
There we go. And I think your answer, since they're talking pa, so your answer is correct. Nanatay magna cum laude diri ha. Alright. Luningning para mo... Ade, mo sexy. Give your prize. Claim your prize, ma'am. Ayan. So at this point, let us pause first on these games that we have. So may
Wait.
I request?
Nako, last question.
Oh yeah, last question from the bride.
Dapat tayo prize.
Yes, we still have.
Why? I'm sure some knows. Why did we choose purple or violet
Ay.
as our motive?
Ayan, why? Why purple or violet as their motive? Why? Why? Anyone here? Dool diri. Ako siya padoolon. Why? Anyone here? Raise your hand. Ay, kay bawa siguro ni sila. Are. Kani daw. Alright. Sir, asa mo? Hala, bawal daw mo ulig una. Charot. Alright. Yes, ma'am. Oh, sige na, sir. Your name is?
Felrose.
Yes, Felrose. So, our bride was asking why purple or why violet ang ilang motive.
So it turns out, ang favorite color ni Nova is red, if I recall right. And ang favorite color ni Matt is blue. And red plus blue is purple.
Wow! So that was really nice. Bigyan ng washing machine! Oy, washing machine spinner lang. Spinner lang. Spinner lang, wala ilabot sa unsa ni ha. Sa kaha. Alright, there we go. Here's your purple unicorn pen. Pantusok sa imong kontra. Okay, there you go, guys. So that is the reason behind pala. Why purple? So honestly, guys, I really wasn't able to ask them about this. So that is why red plus blue equals purple. Oh, that's nice. Isn't that no? So anyway, come on, you have an idea now. So what if black og unsa ni red? But anyway, sila it matched. It's nice. It's a nice combination. So at this point, guys, let us go ahead and continue. May I request the two to stay here? Now this time, Matt, since you are from Iowa, right? So we have here people who would like to greet you or who sent messages for you, for the two of you. So requesting our staff to help them out, and there we go.
No. Of course, I wasn't able to really greet them. So first, really congratulations, Ate and Kuya Matt. Oh, nagkurog na. Ate has been always a blessing ever since. I just want to quickly share a story. I married at a very early age. It's not really like new that we are really, I was struggling financially before. I really couldn't forget how much she helped me. These are exactly the words she said. Like, she's gonna text me, like, Gang, nasa kwarto, nagpalit ko gatas. Gang, nasa kwarto, nagpalit ko diaper ni Dudong. So I don't even need to tell her that I need it. She knew that I need it. I've been telling her like that, even up until now, I couldn't forget it, and I will never. Even my son knows about it because I've been like sharing it to him. I've been telling him that how much Matt&Novah has helped us when we were I'm married at a very early age, and then I don't have any work before at some point. So I thought that, I'm so desperate and I don't need to tell her. That's the good thing. I'm just the peace of mind. I know that she's always there for me. And even up until now, I have a good work. I have, I'm not financially struggling anymore, but she's still there. Sometimes I needed money. She's just giving it to me without really like asking for any interest, because I wouldn't even bother to pay any interest at all. So just that, it's just really, I'm so blessed to have a sister like her. We're the only two, so I'm just happy, very very happy. I was crying earlier, and I just don't want to talk because I think that somehow I couldn't talk, but at least I was able to cry already. So I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. And yeah, with Kuya Matt, ever since before, he's like reaching out to me, like, it's just so good. I felt like I'm really part of it, even when you were still like, couple before. You're like, hey, do you know which flower shop can I like buy some flowers for your sister? And you reaching out to me, I mean, it really means a lot. Because you really wanted me to be part of it. I get so excited, so that I really couldn't forget it as well. So I'm just so blessed, Ate. I know you've been through a lot. I know it. I'm just so happy that you're able to find Matt, and then Matt. I know Ate is really, really, really a good person. You're in good hands as well. In good hands. Anyways, I'm just really gonna keep it short and simple. Ate knows how much she means to me. Thank you.
All right, there we go. Thank you so much.
Thank you, May.
Little sister. And this time, may we request, of course, a message.
Karon magbinasa lang jud ko. Ano ba ikaw translate ni Matthew? Magbinasa lang ko, di lang ko nila kay gusto ka to mga in English. Okay. First of all, gamay lang. May gabi kaninyong tanan sa pag-witness pod sa anak nako nga si Nova ug ni Matthew sa ilahang wedding. Daghang salamat sa tanan nga nanambong diri. Then sa ako lang ikasulti. Matt, karon kay imo namang asawa si Nova. Mahinaot ko nga imo siyang mahalon ug panggaon till death does part. Ikaw sa higugma apod si Nova. Si Nova, sorry. Higugma apod si Matt. Kinahanglan magsinabtanay. Unsa may mga arguments na nabot sa inyong kinabuhi, andam sad mi mo support isip mga parents. Then di na lang nako tasun. So, congratulations both of you, and welcome to my family, Matt.
There you go. Thank you so much, Mommy. Hala, di magpapiri si Mami. Dapat gitawag Samuel, ikaw na po. Daddy Sam! Ha? Dili naman. I think si Daddy was able to whisper earlier.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, especially to our newlywed Mr. and Mrs. Burkett. So congratulations, DI. I won't be keeping this message long, so I just want to share a little bit about the bride. So the bride is actually one of the people who took care of me as I was growing up, and I'm really grateful for her, as it basically means that she is a part of who I've become today. And what I admire the most about Tibabam is her love for dogs. You know what? When we're walking together, I really find it amusing when she suddenly stops, gets some bread from her bag, and you know what she does with that piece of bread? I think most of you knows or could guess. So she actually gives it to stray dogs or any dog that you could find roaming around the streets. She'd feed them a piece of bread. And it's really adorable and heartwarming, as I also believe that how you treat animals also reflects how, what, and who you are as a person. And it really shows how caring and empathetic the bride is. And I do hope that she would be treated the same way by her husband. But I think she would be, as Kuya Matthew is really sweet as well. And now, as you unfold a new chapter, I hope that your love just got stronger. So congratulations once again, and to everyone, good evening.
All right, there you go. Thank you so much. All right, so this time, we all know that why do we have cakes? All right? Why do we have cakes in every room? Kanang padong na mapanos. Napoy parat. Sobrang asin. Napoy pait-pait kay nabilin sa oven. So this time, what we're after is for them to taste a cake na tamis and sweet so that their life as a couple will be full of sweetness. So there we go. So they're slicing a part of the cake and they will be sharing it with each other. Okay, so ayan, they're still struggling now to get the slice of the cake, I think. Ayan. All right. Okay, so let's have them go in the center. So at this moment, our bride and groom will share and taste, of course, the cake that they have today. So again, we're looking forward that will be a yummy and sweet cake. Go ahead. Okay. Now this time, it's your turn, Matt. Get a slice. And of course, give it to Nova. So while you guys are still eating your cake, we wanted a kiss. While you guys have your cake in your mouth, get a kiss. There we go. Let's give them a round of applause, guys. All right. Panulak, diba? So this time, may I request our best man. Our best man, and his name is Mr. Ryle Marty Banzon. How are you related to our maid of honor? A sister, all right. So there we go.
Hey, Matt. Yo, hello. Good evening, Philippines. Good morning, America. What's the live right now? You know, may ka man ng English ng Amerikano ganina, no? Props to the Burkett family watching live a while ago. Is it live right now? Yes. Oh, yeah. Also live right now. The sun has just risen there. And while here in the Philippines, your son, Matthew, is the star of the night. Your daughter-in-law is also the star of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Nova and Matthew, we would like to thank everyone for coming here in their special occasion. Your presence meant so much for us. By the way, my name is Ryle Marty Banzon. I was the brother of katong ni istorya kanina, Mary Zyle Banzon, and pagumangkon ko ni Babam. So you can say in English a nephew of Ate Nova. And pagkabata pa, siya may nagtudlo na ako and nagbantay. Pasensya kayo kung sipat sa dusahay. And Matt, we've known him before. But it's only last month-ish, right, that we've met physically. However, you ever felt that you just saw someone and then you thought na, grabe kabutan mo na niya. He's so good. Exactly. That's what I felt. Matt As you venture this new stage of your life, I hope you continue to be a good, great, awesome, you name it, man. A good husband to Nova. Relationships, marriage that I have, not that I have experienced it, but marriage will be full of ups and downs, metaphorically, not physically. That's reality. But I do hope that you'll always choose each other, not necessarily love each other. Sa kanta ni Ben and Ben, he said, mahiwaga, pipiliin ka sa araw-araw. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, if you know their story, you'll agree with me in this one. They are a living testament of love that transcends physicality. For their love language is not only on physical, bodily, material things, but on a spiritual level, with God the Father on our center, on their center. Matt, Bam, congratulations. And we all wish you the best.
All right, there we go. So again, let us all raise our glasses. For those who still have your drink there, raise your glasses and cheers to the newlyweds. There we go. Ay, katong to ex ba? Would you like that? Not with him, but with your wife. Alright, thank you so much, our dear best man. So you can bring that with you on your table. Tinood na siya. Alright, so as of this moment, we prepared something for you. So again, going back to the videographers and the photographers that you have tonight, we have Smok'n Stories for the video and Smok'n Coffee for the photos. So at this point, okay, may I request, of course, does Matt has his guitar this time? Okay, so earlier, guys, we told you that Matt loves to play Burkett. There we go.
Thank you. Just want to test real quick here. Testing. Okay. This is a song I wrote for Nova last year. I think it was 2021 for Valentine's Day, and I kind of reconstructed it for tonight. So this is just kind of a new version that I wanted to make just for the wedding tonight. So this song is called Guapa Babae. So much joy, and now all I wanna say is that all I wanna say is that you are the most guapa babae in the whole wide world. for the rest of our lives. You give me so much joy, and now all I wanna say is that all I wanna say is that you are the most guapa babae in the whole wide world, and I love you so very much. Oh, I just hope that you can see how so very precious you are to me. You are to me the woman of my dreams, the woman that makes me want to sing. You are my everything. Oh, my asawa, yeah, my asawa. You are the most guapa babae in the whole wide world, and I love you so very much. Oh, I just hope that you can see how so very precious you are to me. You are to me. You are to me. Oh, you are to me.
Wow, there we go. Let's give out to Matthew Clark Burkett. Wow, pinakagwapang babae. Composed by our group.
Hello, my dear guests, and everyone. Very, it went way beyond my expectation. Actually, we were not expecting this at all. So it's glory to God. First of all, I'd like to thank God for just making this happen, for allowing this to happen. He's just been so gracious to us, no, from the start. So, just all praise to the Lord. Second, I thank, of course, Matt for showing up. I thought that, you'd probably go out of the hotel and just take a flight now. Just kidding. But, thank you for sticking it out. For the family, my parents, my sister, everyone who are here, I cannot mention everyone na lang. But thank you, Jude, from the bottom of my heart. My friends who, actually, I have family from Bohol who just came here to witness this day. I have a friend who is from Siargao, from Medellin, from San Fernando, just went here. Nagbiyahe, Jude, just to be here and to witness and celebrate with us. So thank you very much. To my church mates, to our pastor, I think he went home na, but I thank him and his family as well. Sister Jerem and Henry for taking care of the Zoom. We really appreciate it. So, just thank you all. Weddings and Beyond by Sir Alex. Guys, promise, I got the cheapest package. I was not expecting this at all. It went beyond my expectation. So if you want to get married, there I highly very recommend it. I wasn't stressed at all, Jude. Promise. The only time is like the requirements, but everything else they took care of. So, I don't know, I'm very thankful to what they have done. The suppliers, the coordinators, videographers, photographers, si Sir Nico, Sir Ernie, Peter Joe, everyone, the violinist, Sir Joseph, from people sa photo booth, everyone who made this very beautiful. So we are very grateful. As in, so maski pagkasunod mo next week, they can pull it off. Promise. So highly recommended. Again, this is the cheapest package. I talked to Villa Vista, and then when I told them how much I paid, they said, that cheap? They were not expecting that it's that cheap. So if you're thinking na super bongga, no, it's not. This is not really, this is the cheapest one that we got, and they made it so beautiful for us. And also to Matt's parents, they sponsored this, so we did not spend anything. So very grateful. Of course, we spent, with trip and all that, daily expenses, but his parents are very generous. So yeah, thank you everyone for showing. And I'm sorry na it's kind of late. I think we went overtime, so I have to pay extra na lang. But thank you for sticking it out, for not going home. I hope you enjoyed. We are not able to do the bouquet or the singles na lang because it's beyond 4 hours na. But thank you everyone. Thank you, Jude, from the bottom of our hearts. So Matt would like to say something.
Well, when I traveled here, I traveled alone. My immediate family is, as you all know, back at home, and I'm grateful that they were able to watch the ceremony and the reception live on video, and of course would love to have had them here. But I'd like to just say to all of you here tonight, and to everyone I've met, I just want to say just thank you so much. You guys have been so hospitable to me. You've taken care of me so well. I can tell all of you are just very, very caring and loving people. And it means a lot that you all are here tonight to celebrate such a wonderful event. For Nova and I to get married, I mean, we are just so grateful that we can all be together as a part of this tonight. So thank you all for being a part. And also, like Nova said, Weddings and Beyond, they're fantastic. They've taken care of us so well, and very thankful to them too. And I especially want to just thank Nova's parents as well. When I a few weeks ago in particular, I got really sick. I got amoebiasis and salmonella, and they took care of me really well while I was here. And I just want to just thank you guys very much for just being so kind and warm and welcome. So thank you all so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
So I'd like to add thank you sa mga nag-sponsor, sa lechon, my sister, my mom, Ate Britchel for cooking for the desserts, and daghan sila gihatag. So thank you to everyone who gave. If wala na ko na-mention, sorry, but you know I'm very thankful. Yeah. Yes, I think, yep.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah,
All
thank you
right.
everyone.
There you go, guys, our couple, Mr. and Mrs. Burkett. So again, I think that's just gonna be it for tonight. But before you guys go, again, thank you so much for having us here, Weddings and Beyond. Thank you. I know, you're welcome. Again, thank you so much again for all those who participated. Thank you, and again, good night, everyone. Have a safe trip going home. Keep safe, everyone, and congratulations again, Mr. and Mrs. Burkett. This has been your host, Yvette.